Hey guys, welcome back to my little corner of peace. I really hope you all guys are doing well and taking care of yourself and your family. Today's video is not about being productive or getting everything done. It's simply about slowing down and enjoying those little moments that often gets unnoticed. I truly believe that luxury does not always come with expensive vacations, designer furniture or fancy cafes. Sometimes that is waking up without rushing, making your favorite coffee, baking something from scratch, opening your windows to get those fresh breeze, and creating a home that feels comforting to your soul. So, today, let's spend a slow and peaceful morning together. The first thing I love doing every morning is stepping into my balcony before looking at my phone or starting any work. I like to spend a few quiet moments there. The cool morning breeze, the soft morning light, the sounds of birds, and everything around feels so calming. It's almost like nature is gently reminding us to slow down. These few minutes may seem small, but they completely change the mood for the day. Instead of rushing into tasks, I begin my morning feeling grounded and grateful. After enjoying the beautiful morning weather, it's finally time to head into the kitchen. One small habit that has made my mornings feel much more peaceful is washing all the dishes before going to bed. So today, I just have to put everything back to their place. It hardly takes few minutes but instantly makes the kitchen feel organized. I have realized that a clean kitchen motivates me to cook more often. When the counters are clear and everything is where it belongs to, cooking does not feel like a chore anymore. It actually becomes something I enjoy. And honestly, organizing your home is not about perfection. It's about making your everyday life a little easier and a little lighter. Now that the kitchen feels fresh and organized, it is finally coffee time. This is probably my favorite part of the morning. I love sitting quietly with my coffee without scrolling through my phone or thinking about any work. Just me, a warm cup of coffee, and few peaceful moments. Sometimes the best idea comes when you are doing absolutely nothing. And today's idea came exactly like that. While sipping my coffee, I suddenly felt like baking. There was not any special occasion, no celebration, no guest coming over. Just a simple craving to bake something warm and comforting. So I thought, why not? Life does not always need a reason to celebrate. Sometimes we can bake a cake simply because it makes us happy. Today I am making a soft, moist chocolate cake. There's something incredibly therapeutic about baking always for me. Measuring ingredients, mixing everything slowly, watching the batter to come together, and then waiting for that beautiful chocolate aroma to fill the entire house. It's one of those activities that instantly slows my mind. Every time while baking anything inside my OTG, my kitchen slowly starts smelling like a cozy little bakery. And honestly, that is one of the best feeling I live for. For the cake, first I have beaten 2 whole eggs with some powdered sugar, and after beating some time I am now adding butter into it and again start beating it until it becomes thick, smooth and the spike starts coming up like this. To this mixture, now let's add the dry ingredients, for which here I am shifting the all-purpose flour or maida which I have taken using the same measuring cup using which we have earlier taken the sugar. To this, now let's add 1.5 spoon of cocoa powder and shift it all along. I will add now 1 tablespoon of baking powder, half tablespoon of baking soda and 1 spoon of vanilla essence to it. Now by adding milk gradually, I will mix both the dry and wet ingredients together to make a thick flowing consistency of the batter to go inside my OTG for baking. Now though the batter is ready for baking, let's shift into the cake tin. Before doing that, I will take some choco chips, some cherries, any dry fruits of your choice like I have taken here some cashews and raisins. I will put all together them inside this refined flour and mix everything well and keep it aside to add into the cake batter later. We generally do this step to make sure the crunch of these dry fruits or the topping we have added remains as it is while baking. I have already layered the butter paper in the cake tin. Now I am pouring the cake batter into it. I will spread the batter well in the cake tin and dab it once or twice to remove the extra air bubbles inside the batter. Now I will top the batter with earlier mixed dry fruits and choco chips, after which I will keep it for baking in the OTG for 180 degrees Celsius for some 30 minutes. Now though the cake went for baking, I will quickly clear up the counter and keep the things back to their place. Since the cake is baking on its own, I thought this would be the perfect time to prepare breakfast. Lately, I have been trying to include more protein in my meals because it keeps me full for longer and gives me better energy throughout the day. Today's breakfast is inspired by Pinterest. I am making a zucchini egg besan chilla. Whenever I browse Pinterest, I always come across simple recipes that looks both healthy and delicious. I enjoy recreating them and adding my own little twist. That's what cooking at home is all about. Experimenting, learning and enjoying the process. There is absolutely no pressure to make restaurant style food every single day. Simple homemade meals can be equally satisfying. Well, coming back to the chilla recipe, first I have chopped some onions, green chilies and tomatoes, followed by here I am grating half of zucchini which I am going to add in it. To this, I will add 1 cup of besan flour followed by some salt, turmeric powder, cumin powder, coriander powder, garam masala, some oregano and chili flakes also for some extra flavor. Now to this I will add half cup of water, 1 whole egg, and gradually by adding water mix everything well to make a chilla batter consistency. If you are vegetarian, you can add some grated paneer instead of egg in this batter for the protein portion. As the chilla batter is ready, let's keep it aside for some 10 minutes and make some chutney to go along with this. Today I am making simple curd mint chutney, for which in a mixer grinder I have taken some curd, some garlic pods, green chilies, lemon juice, to which I will add some mint leaves too, followed by some salt, and grind it nicely to make a smooth chutney out of it. This is one of my favorite chutney. It always feels refreshed, tangy and spicy too, and go perfectly with these kind of chillas. I had also added some roasted cumin powder too to the chutney, which I have forgot to mention earlier. As the breakfast cooks and the cake continues baking, I cannot help but appreciate how peaceful mornings become when we are not constantly racing against the clock. We often think slowing down means we are wasting time, but actually feel it's the opposite. When we slow down, we become more present. We notice the aroma of fresh coffee. We hear the rain sound outside. We enjoy cooking instead of rushing through it. And somehow, everything feels more meaningful. Well, now though the cake is baked and ready to dig in, I will allow the cake to cool down and come to room temperature completely before serving it. Well, time for serving the breakfast, for which here I am brushing some oil onto my cast iron tawa before pouring the high protein chilas. We'll cook the chilla by covering the lid for some time and flipping aside and fry it from the both side before serving it. My morning breakfast is finally ready and it looks absolutely delicious. Healthy does not have to be boring. Simple ingredients can create something that's both nourishing and comforting. Now it's finally time to enjoy the breakfast and of course a slice of freshly baked chocolate cake too. Fresh out of oven, it's soft, warm, moist and smell absolutely heavenly. Moments like these reminds me that happiness does not always come from buying something new. Sometimes happiness is homemade. After breakfast, it's time to freshen up the house and make it feel ready for the monsoon season. The first thing I'm doing is changing the bed sheets of my master bedroom. I love changing my bedding according to the season. Fresh bed sheets instantly make the bedroom feel cleaner, brighter, and so much more inviting too. It's such a small change, but it completely transforms the mood of the room. I love fluffing the cushions, arranging the throws, dusting the surfaces, and giving everything a quick refresh. You don't always need new furniture or expensive decor. Sometimes simply rearranging what you already own creates an entirely different feeling. I truly enjoy decorating my home according to the seasons. Next, I am moving into my living room. Here, the curtains I have changed 1 month back only, so I'm not giving them a change again, simply changing the cushions and sorting for the season. Monsoon has such a cozy vibe. Soft textures, warm lighting, earthy colors, fresh flowers, and little comforting details make home feel even more welcoming. I think our home should grow with the seasons just like the nature does. What you guys thoughts on this? Let me know by commenting down in the comment box. The last little task for today is arranging my dining table. Some people may think this all task is unnecessary if nobody is coming over. But I don't believe beautiful spaces should only be reserved for guests. We deserve to enjoy a beautiful home every single day. Whether it is a simple table runner, a vase with fresh flowers, candles, and neatly arranged placemats, these little details make everyday life feel a little more special. And that's exactly the kind of luxury I want in my life. And with this note, let's end today's video here. I'll soon come back with another one. Until next time, stay tuned, stay healthy, and thanks for watching till end. Bye, take care.